Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sylvie here. This is Sun and Moon energy readings. I'm going to get right into a thank you reading. I'm going to do a thank you reading because honestly, I'm just really blown away. All the comments on yesterday's energy reading on the video that I did, just all the comments just really beautiful, really kind of blew me away, took me by surprise. I sorry if I gave off the energy that I was quitting. I feel like I did kind of say that I was maybe a little bit worried, but have no doubts about it. I'm definitely not quitting or leaving. I just need to readjust my schedule, kind of reevaluate some things. That being said, I had a really part of the motorcycle. Had a really nice day being creative today. Allowed myself some time to just do some art stuff, creative stuff, collage to be specific, and really just felt. I really felt great. Really felt great. Went for a walk. For a little bit, nature, just really great. So, anywho, let's do a thank you reading. Like I said, I've already done a pre-shuffle of the three decks and meditated just quickly on the energy for Gemini, just weekend vibes, see what's going on. I did do that reading yesterday. The energy is really fantastic. I've been feeling really uplifted and positive. I hope you all are too. And so that being said, at the bottom of the deck, we have double Ace of Wands. So we have Ace of Wands here with the Ten of Pentacles, a Queen of Swords, and wow, a Six of Wands again, and we have Justice behind there. So Ace of Wands here with the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, an Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. I gotta see what's behind there. Seven of Swords. We have a Seven of Pentacles, a Knight of Cups, Temperance again, Nine of Wands. A lot of similar cards to yesterday. This double Ace of Wands, heavy fire energy. I feel like there's this birth of an idea that some of you have been having. It could be a business, it could be something that you've been working on for a long time. And I feel like you're going to present something now. Now I feel like is the time. We're going pretty soon. Mercury will be going direct, right? I think we have like another week or two, but I feel like this time has been one where it's like sort of planning and taking stock and reevaluating and readjusting. Like I was saying, I don't know really if anybody saw that post that I did, but anyway, I'm getting that energy here, especially with that Seven of Pentacles. Looking at your work, seeing what maybe you need to like reevaluate, what you might need to like tweak, as they say. I feel like there's some type of opportunity here coming in, or this could be you, like I said, presenting something. So let's see what Spirit has to say. More about this energy, weekend vibes. Okay, beautiful. Wow, already we have the Ten of Swords and the Magician coming out. So feel like manifesting a new beginning here. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you're saying, this is kind of the energy I was talking about the other day. It's like, it's not that you're saying necessarily, I mean, you are saying goodbye to something, but you're still doing the same thing or same person. It's just like a new way. Although for some of you, take this how this resonates for you, you might actually be doing something completely different. So these three cards really want to come out. We have the Six of Swords with the Three of Wands and the Strength card. I'll take this because this matches the three cards we have out here, just as far as like 3 and 3. It's double energy here. So heavy air energy here, and then we have heavy fire energy with this earth energy here. Again, with this fire energy for you, and then your energy here, this Magician of bringing things into balance. I think, again, it's about seeing the different facets of yourself, what works, what doesn't. Maybe embracing some of the things, saying, okay, well, I'm not really very good at this, but how can I still incorporate this aspect into whatever I'm doing and make it be successful, right? Finding the strength within yourself to say, You know, I can keep going with this. I'm not going to quit, but there's something here where you are moving towards something that's more successful. Maybe it's just leaving a certain area in order to have your business grow, right? So we're seeing the Temperance card here. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Again with this progression. Five of Wands and the Empress. I feel like you're fighting for your spot, right? Eight of Wands and the Chariot makes me feel like something's coming in, or this could be your energy, right? You're just, it's action oriented, determination, passion, creative energy here. Let's get Gemini's energy here. Let's just clarify Gemini's. It's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take it. Clarify Gemini's. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Spirit's like, no, I'm giving you 4 cards. Okay, and who can say no to the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Swords? It's like, you're going to have your peace. You're going to have this beautiful home. You're going to have this abundance long term, right? This is financial stability for the long term. It's assets, money in the bank. It's having the ability to like take care of others. This is also, I feel like there's a lot of respect here from others in your community, etc. We talked about this yesterday, where it's like with some people it is important, right? You do want their respect. You do want their support, their understanding. Two of Pentacles here with the Hermit card, Knight of Wands, and the High Priestess. With the Queen of Pentacles behind there, it's just like more of that same energy, I feel like, of like leveling up. And there's a lot of like spiritual level up here too. It's not just about a level up as like, oh, you know, you're making a lot of money. It's like, no, whatever craft, whatever skill, whatever gift that you have, talent, there could even be a bit of this, right, with this healing energy, this clairvoyant energy. Maybe you're doing Reiki. I'm even like starting to really like kind of thinking about branching off into other things. And maybe that's when I said the other day, like, you know, I didn't mean to scare everybody. I'm not stopping this, but I do want to incorporate other things. I want to do other readings. And speaking of that, if y'all have something that you want a reading, like just like a generic reading collective, right? Put it in the comments. Maybe I will do it. Same thing with members. You know, I don't really know. I don't have that many members. What do y'all want? Put it in the comments. So anywho, back to this, I do feel like there is this like healing element, spiritual element. You have enough to give to others here, right? It's a very abundant energy, a very grounded energy, very stable energy. And it's a long-term cycle here. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So whatever you're working on, it's your hard work, it's your creativity, it's your vision, it's your dream, it's your business that is making the money here, that's building this legacy. This is really freaking cool because it's like, again, matching the energy of yesterday where it's like building this momentum, right? Saying goodbye to certain shit, building this momentum. Pardon me. Here's an example too, again, where it's like I have this creative business that, you know, that I've been selling on Etsy for so long under this creative name of Luluann. And, you know, I've been thinking about changing the name, incorporating sun and moon energy somehow into a new name. And then it's like, at the same time, it's like, I've worked so hard to build that. That is still sort of one of my identities. I like to think as a Gemini, we can have multiple identities, right? And as far as like creative identities, right? You don't have to just, if you're an artist, you know, you don't have to just paint. You can also sing or dance. You could also act. You could also write. You know, you could produce. You could be a business person. You could travel. You could be a photographer. Whatever. Food blog. It's endless. So that being said, I am curious. I'm pretty sure I asked for your energy. I'm getting excited here. I'm pretty sure I asked for your energy and this is what came out. So again, it's like I feel like you really want this. There's something that's been in the energy about wanting a stable home base, something that's secure, private. It's for the long term. You don't want to have to move anymore. I feel like you really want to set down roots with this energy here. You want to have the money to do it. You want to set, it's like about, again, this legacy wealth, having enough for family, friends, however that speaks to you. So yeah, I do kind of feel like you're moving towards something here. What is Gemini moving towards with this? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. What more about what Gemini is moving towards? Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups kind of coming out in reverse. We have the Five of Wands. We also have the Chariot with the Three of Pentacles, a Daughter of Pentacles, and a Daughter of Cups. It's a little confusing, Spirit. More about what Spirit is flipping the cards around. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's an opportunity coming in here by chance. There's a little bit of luck thrown in the mix here as well. There's something here. I feel like you're leaving behind some type of unstable energy here with the Seven of Swords coming out reverse and that Ace of Cups also heading to want to come out reverse. I suppose I should have left it, but I feel like this, when cards come out like that's this past energy, I mean, do we really need to dwell on that? So anyway, I feel like there's something here where you're moving towards something that's much there's success here. There's stability, there's wealth. The Star. More about this Wheel of Fortune, what this luck is bringing in here. More about this Wheel of Fortune. I was almost going to grab that card, but alright, so we have the Star with the Three of Swords. So I'm really getting one where I almost feel like somebody tried to steal the spotlight from you. Maybe there's this kind of this energy of wanting some type of position, wanting some type of recognition, notoriety. Maybe having to move towards something. I'm really getting this energy of somebody being in the theater here. It's just giving me this heavy, like, theatrical energy. But also one where there's, like, having to, like, I don't know, where you had to, like, play a part, and now it's like, now you just get to shine. You don't have to play a part anymore. Wow, we have Strength card at the bottom of the deck here with Judgment. You're going to be released from something. Yeah, Justice. Spirit wants me to see. Also, look, the Lovers there. So, pardon me. Very windy here. Our air quality has been really poor, and I just feel like there's just, like, a lot of stuff being kicked up in the... Anyway. So, that being said, this is a lot of air energy with this Magician and this Star here. We do have a lot of earth energy with all these pentacles. Fire energy here as well. So, and just a little bit of water energy, not much, but I kind of like that. So it's like, I feel like you're really in control of your emotions here. You're not staying in any sort of, like, Three of Sword, Five of Sword, whatever energy, even a negative Seven of Sword energy or something. Can you give us more about this Magician energy? More about this Magician. Ten of Wands wants to come out. Also Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. There's something here that has to well, I'm hearing has to, like, die, but it has to end. There has to be some sort of rebirth here. This is, like, for me, it's sort of like a regenerative energy, because a worm, even if you cut it, it doesn't die. It just creates two worms. So I feel like there's something you have to about yourself. I'm hearing faith in yourself or something, but I'm almost getting, looking at this cup, it almost looks like it's hair, like there's hair on the outside of it. So it's almost like maybe there's something, like bitter. I'm hearing something like bitter to swallow, but you have to do it in order to move forward. So, and it could have to do with something emotional, right? Did I not say we didn't have that much water energy out here? And then Spirit throws out the Ace of Cups, which, think about it now, just before it wanted to come out in reverse, right? So I think, take this how this resonates for you. I feel like it's kind of like a little murky, but there's something here that you need to put to rest. There's something here that, in order to move forward. Again, what did I say about taking, I feel like it's like taking off the mask, right? Again, about being your true authentic self. I hate to sound cliche and redundant here, but I feel like it is sort of that energy, and willing to go out on a limb here to like sort of take a chance on yourself here. I feel like, I mean, you have this winning energy, right? So there's got to be more about the Seven of Pentacles, more about the Seven of Pentacles. I want to know more about this work. This, wow, it's way too many. It's like half the deck. More about this work with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit wants me to take that. That's the Strength card again. So perseverance, I'm hearing. Three of Cups. I feel like there's some sort of like energy here where you're like one of those, they're like somebody that like brings uh, joy and empowerment energy to others. Those that maybe need some sort of uplifting energy, some sort of positive energy, somebody to believe in them, somebody to give them hope, right? Somebody, I feel like this is a very healing energy. It's a very nurturing energy. It's a very joyous energy. I feel like there's like, you want to offer strength to others, right? You want to be that person for others. So there's something in there that then there's the reward there. There's a financial reward, but I feel like there's a spiritual reward, because I feel like you want to, like, again, going back to, it's like you want to feel rooted somewhere. You want to feel at peace. So I feel like getting this energy of like wanting to have a business somewhere where you also like live, you know, it's like you're known. Maybe it's like you're a holistic doctor or something like that, you know? So, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the Son of Wands, the Emperor, the Hangman, Five of Pentacles, yes, another Six of Swords with the Empress, so we have a match right there. I feel like there's something you're like, you have to leave something. There's like this, I just heard there's this area that you have to leave. That's what I heard, or was made to say. There's this area you have to leave, right, in order to get to this, again, with this energy of it looks like here, where maybe having to leave the outside the city, you know, go into the city here in order to have your work known. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe you need to take that chance and leave the city and venture off, right? Let's get some outcome energy here. Let's get some outcome energy. I really like this. Let's get some outcome energy here. All right, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have two Ten of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups. You know, I mean, it's abundance, right, on all levels here, with like this financial security, this legacy wealth. It's also about having some type of property, having some type of home that you can feel like you can share with others. You can, it's like you can offer a safe haven to others. And I say that, it's like we have the Ace of Cups here. So yeah, there's really this, I'm getting this energy of like you inviting others to come and stay. Maybe it's like some type of like bed and breakfast, or like, look, we have the Ace of Swords. It's just friggin' wild. I want to know what's here. We have the Temperance card. You want to talk about healing. You want to talk about power with healing power. It's like there's something here. There's a truth here when you Four of Swords, another Four of Swords. Yeah, when you speak your truth, I'm almost like hearing when you lay down your sword, when you are, maybe there was something, again, going back to that you had to, maybe that's it, a sharp tongue or something, maybe using your words differently, right? Very powerful, but using it in such a way that brings peace and harmony, not, a negative energy, right? So, not saying that you did that, I'm just saying, it could be a negative energy, it could be somebody else who you were around, maybe business, boss, family, friends, it doesn't matter. It could be your landlord, I mean, whatever, however this speaks to you. There's a lot of amazing cards behind here, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So, I feel like you've been working, though, hard on something, and there's a lot of, like, success energy here. A lot of abundance, you can't really deny it, right? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups just coming out to clarify. I think it matches your energy. So you're in alignment with where you should be. And I think a lot of people talk about that. It's like, universe, things start happening that you want to happen because you believe that they're already happening, kind of thing. And I think it's like things are aligning in such a way. It's like I almost can't even explain it sometimes, because it's like, even I'm like, really? That's how it kind of sounds like, but it's like I've been trying to practice that as well, and I feel like things have worked out when I had that energy rather than the desperate energy, the oh my god, what am I going to do energy, oh I can't pay my rent energy, oh I can't pay this bill energy, I don't have enough money energy. Even just saying that, thinking that I don't have enough money, I get scared now when I think that, even, it's like, because I don't want to then throw out that energy. It's like, just by thinking that, however true that might really actually be at that moment, right? But anywho, so more about, I feel like there's some type of, like, this business, this healing business, this energy here. Can you just give us one card out of this deck? The Lovers. Oh my. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're bringing something. The Sun. Yeah, and look at an Ace of Wands here. So you're bringing something. It's so powerful. It's so powerful. It's so magnetic. This is an energy of, bringing people together. This came out the other day in the other deck, and I was getting like this medical energy, right, with the snake around the two staffs or poles. I'm not sure what that's for. I should look that up, because it's almost very similarly depicted on this card. But anyway, I'm getting like this heart and lung energy. So I'm getting a real balance here, with something about the air that you're breathing, where you are, where you're moving to, is it's allowing this to grow, right? Whatever this is here, this business, very healing energy. Something is being illuminated. I think what's being illuminated is you moving forward, understanding here. It's like you are the magician, right? You are the healer. You have this type of ability, this strength, right? It's attracting others, and why shouldn't you make money off of it? You're not, if you are doing good for others, right? Why shouldn't you benefit from it in some way? And that can mean anything you want it to be. When I say money or wealth, right? Maybe that isn't actual monetary wealth to you, but that is being depicted here in this energy. I mean, with double Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, that's wealth. We have double Ace of Cups here. It's like, I feel like there is something, your heart is, I heard opening back up. So whatever there was negative in the past, or whatever that negative aspect maybe of yourself that you had to like heal and flip, you've done it, you've mastered it. You're moving forward here now, and things are really opening up for you. And yeah, this energy is amazing. This again, oh my gosh, this is so great. So yeah, I want to say thank you all. I appreciate you so much, because like really waking up to your comments and everything just really just makes me feel really happy. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you all are having a beautiful weekend. Send in so much love and light. Bye.